I'm showing you guys what I'm packing for a 6-day long trip in Moab, Utah. We'll be visiting Artlist National Park and Canyonlands National Park. I'll be packing carry-on and personal item only. We are not checking any luggage this time around. Here's an overview of my suitcase. I have a couple of small bags. We'll get into those later on. Right now, I want to talk packing cubes. So as far as packing cubes, these things are incredible. So these are the Amazon Basics cubes. I do believe they came in a couple different colors. I just got the gray, so you can kind of see, it's more of like a silver, really. But I will link them in the description below if you're interested. They do have this nifty little handle. So this is pretty much my swimwear / casual cube. I am bringing 4 different cubes and I kind of have them separated by category. Just opens up like this. So I am bringing my bikini because we're gonna use the swimming pools at the hotel. There's like 2 pools and a couple hot tubs as well. So you bet that I am getting in there. I am also gonna bring a cover up. So this is just something that I can wear at the pool and throw it on real quickly if I need to like go inside the hotel or anything. I'm also just bringing this casual t-shirt, just something definitely on the casual side, nothing dressy over here. I also have a pair of shorts. These are gonna be my sleep shorts, so these are only for sleeping. And then I'm just bringing a regular old t-shirt, and this again is just gonna be my sleep shirt for the week. And then it just zips back up. So nice. Amazing. So the next cube I'm bringing is a little more fun. This is gonna be more of like a dressier cube. This is really for like Instagram photos. If I wasn't like specifically planning on taking like some cool pictures and stuff, I probably wouldn't bother with like a few of the items in here. Luckily, it's all very interchangeable. So here is what this looks like. I have just a couple blouses in here. I have this like terracotta top. If you watch my Hawaii pack with me, you'll probably see like the same stuff. I really pretty much always bring like the same clothes when I go anywhere. And then I also have one, it's just exactly the same, but this one is white. I have a black tank top as well that I like to bring. This is super versatile. And then I have another white tank top as well. I have 2 bottoms specifically. First is this pair of like linen shorts. These are incredibly comfortable and they go with every top that I brought. And that's really the key in my opinion. Say you bring 3 pairs of bottoms and 3 tops and they're all interchangeable. At that point you have 9 outfits. So for a 6-day trip, you are literally more than covered. So the last item in this cube is kind of a big one. I have this very long linen blouse. I can't even really get it all on camera. It has a slit up the side. So this is gonna be super awesome for any kind of photo opportunities that I want. Exciting, but it is necessary. So this is basically like the undergarments and socks cube. Obviously I don't have my underwear in here, but I do have the main things and those will go in after this video. I am bringing a pair of wool socks. These socks are amazing. These are darn tough wool socks. I've used these on like pretty much every hike I've literally ever done and they are awesome. You only need like 1 pair of these as well, as long as you're not doing anything too prolonged in the wilderness. For my regular socks, I'm bringing my Nike Dry Fit sock. I love these socks. They're like on the thicker side, so I feel like they just give my feet like a little bit more cushion, which is desperately needed. I am bringing 2 pairs of no-show socks because I will be wearing my Keds to the airport. I do love wearing Keds when I go on a trip because I feel like they're super versatile. They can be dressed up or they can be a little more casual. So as far as bras, I'm just bringing 2 sports bras to take with me. That way if one gets totally gross, then I have one that I can switch out and wear. I am also gonna bring some Castile soap that I'll show y'all in a bit, and so I can use that if I need to wash anything while I'm at the hotel. And then lastly, I have my buff in here. I'm obsessed with this thing. If you're not familiar with a buff, it's just a really interesting item that you can use when you're hiking. It can be a lot of different things. It can be like a headband, it can be a scarf, it can be like a sleep thing to go over your eyes. Very big fan of my buff, so that will be coming with me. This is my hygiene / toiletries bag. There's not a ton going on in here because I usually use the hotel's shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. So I just have this little zip bag right here. This just has Q-tips and cotton balls in it. I have a little container that has bobby pins. This is just a headband wrap for my hair, a little mini hairbrush. I have some Dr. Bronner's in here that I can use when we're at the hotel, just in case I need to wash any clothes or anything in the sink. Got my floss, of course, toothpaste, nail clippers. I have my rollerball perfume. This is the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. This one smells really, really good. Here I have my face wash and my CeraVe AM, CeraVe PM. Have a bunch of hair ties and some tweezers. I do have my razor here. I have my crystal deodorant and then a bottle of ibuprofen just in case I need it. So here is everything that I'm bringing makeup wise. Not too much stuff. I think most of it's really just the tools. Right here I just have like a pressed powder. This one's really good because it kind of acts similarly to like a powder foundation. This is ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I'm in the shade Light 6. Here I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Out of like everything besides like my eyebrows stuff, probably this is like the one thing that I would bring like over everything else. I love this because not only can I use it as a bronzer, but I do use it as eyeshadow and stuff as well. For mascara, I use the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I've been using this for literally years. I like this one because it's a tubing mascara, so I don't need any kind of like special wipes or oil to get it off. I can simply just get it off with water, which is what I prefer because I cannot stand to scrub my eyelids. I am taking this highlighter. This is just the Luna highlighter. I always take this one when I travel because it's pretty much the smallest one that I have, and it's also just a really pretty highlighter. For eyebrows, I just use the Ulta Beauty Brow Pomade. I think this is in the shade Dark Brown. And then for eyeliner, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Eyeliner. I probably won't even wear it, but I always take it on vacation. Even though most of the time I usually don't use it. I just feel like I want to have it just in case I want to use it. I just have my tools. I have a buffing brush for like my bronzer. I have this one in the middle. This is like a dual brush, so I can use this for any kind of like eyeshadow that I want to do. And then this is just my little brow tool that I use. Here I just have an eyelash curler as well. I have my suitcase with my Hydro Pack on top. This is going to be super useful for any kind of mountain biking activities because it does have a bladder that is on the inside, and then you can put like snacks and other gear in here. Next, I do have my day hiking pack. So this is an Osprey pack. I love this one. This one's the Talon 22. This one has been awesome. I used it last time we went out to Utah and highly recommend this. This is kind of the side that I'm keeping all of my shoes. I am gonna have my trail runners right here, and this will be used for any hikes that we do and all of our mountain biking. I'm also gonna bring my Chacos. I really wish I didn't have to bring these, but I think they'll be really good for any kind of water activities if we end up doing anything like that. And then for the sake of looking cute, I am gonna bring a pair of sandals. And then I have my hair straightener / curling iron. And then lastly, I am bringing my drone as well. So this does take up quite a bit of space in my suitcase. So I have the DJI Mini Mavic Pro 3, and I'm gonna bring this along. Remember, you can't use drones in like national parks or anything like that. And also just be mindful in general where you're using drones. But I am gonna bring it and see if I can go to maybe some more rural areas and just get some pretty cool shots. I already have my airport clothes picked out. So I do have my white Keds. I absolutely love these. And then I'll be bringing a black pair of leggings that I can use later in the trip as well. I have just a simple black crop top t-shirt. And then I'll be wearing my denim jacket on top of all of that as well. So the last item that I'll be bringing with me is gonna be my personal item. I always make sure to take a fairly large personal item. So typically along the lines of like a backpack or something that I can fit an extra change of clothes into. You may have noticed that I didn't really go over like the hiking clothes that I'm bringing too much, and that's because I ended up putting that cube in my personal item bag. So I did recently get the Patagonia ultralight black hole tote, and I've been loving it. So far, I'm kind of obsessed. I'm really excited to get to use this on my first trip, like on an airplane. So this is the ultra light black hole tote pack. This is a convertible bag. This can be both a tote and a backpack. I primarily use it as a backpack only, but you can definitely switch it up to whatever you prefer. This front zipper, I am including a little pouch. This just has my laptop charger and a phone charger in here. I also keep an Anchor battery, so this is just a little charged up power bank that I can use just in case my phone battery gets low and I don't have access to an outlet. So jumping into the top, this thing was very appropriately named because it literally seems like a black hole. You can fit so much stuff in here. I did put my sun hat in here. It's kind of squished because I couldn't figure out a way to fit it in my suitcase. I'm also bringing my work laptop. Just keep in mind this bag in particular, it doesn't have any kind of like hard backing or anything like that. So it doesn't keep its shape. That could probably be an issue for some people. I don't really mind it. Luckily, the laptop's gonna give it a little bit of structure. Next, I do just have my purse in here. This is just a small purse and it has my wallet in there as well. I am packing my Patagonia Nano Puff. Can you tell I love Patagonia? I really love this thing. I think it's so awesome in hiking. It's really good in like medium temperature weather. I wear it all the time when it's like 60 degrees outside, and it doesn't like make me overly hot. But if it's also really cold outside, it keeps me warm. I feel like it's just excellent at regulating temperature really well, and I love that it folds up into a nice little pillow. I am bringing my Ray-Ban shades, and I have them in a case in this bag. And then there's an extra zipper in here. So this is where I'm actually keeping my AirPods, just so I don't lose them. I have like some lip gloss and lip balm in here, as well as just this little case that my AirPods are in. So the last thing in here is just my little cube. This is kind of my hiking cube. So here is what the inside of the cube looks like. I just have my Patagonia baseball cap for hiking. I have my Patagonia fanny pack. There's a couple items in here. I will have my mountain biking gloves. I have my headlamp for some sunrise hikes. And I also have this pair of sunglasses. So these are really great for hiking purposes. These are the Gooder brand sunglasses. If you want something that you feel comfortable wearing in the outdoors, you're not gonna be too worried about these getting broken or lost, highly recommend checking out Gooder. I love these. This is the second pair that I have. Super durable, super affordable, and they're very comfy as well. I am bringing a tank top. This will just be another kind of like casual hiking top. I also have this Kodak long sleeve. This is just a cotton long sleeve. I really like this for hiking. I'm not quite sure why. It's just a very comfortable top, and I always want to wear this when I go hiking. I have my main hiking shirt, which is just a Razorback Nike tank top. This is kind of like a more techie wear, so this is a like quick drying workout type material. I'm bringing another pair of Under Armour shorts, so these are going to be separate from my sleep shorts. These are hiking shorts only. I have a pair of bike shorts as well because we do plan on going biking. And then lastly, I am going to be taking my long sleeve UPF. Huge fan of wearing these when I go hiking, especially in Utah. You really can't beat the coverage that a long sleeve UPF shirt can offer you. that you guys enjoyed some of these packing tips and product recommendations. So far, I am 100% pro packing cube, but I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Are you pro packing cube or anti packing cube? Let me know what you think. Also, if you've tried out the Patagonia black hole tote, I would love to know your experience as well. I've only had it a couple months, but I really love it, and I'm crossing my fingers that it is a durable product. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.